All right, we are rolling. Hikes and hits. It's the name of the game. We got some sort of action camera on our chest. Got a Labrador. What more can we want? We're going to do some hiking, and then we're going to open some cards. A little bit open at the top. We're going to open a pack. We have a tech sticker pack, I think it is, from White Flare or Black Bolt. I can't remember which one, but we've got one of them. There's no way for you to see my face. Not that that's the end of the world, but we're going to do a good hike here, and we'll go from there. See how good this steady action camera is, the horizontal stabilization. It's the Action Cam Osmo, the DJI Osmo Action Cam 5. We bought it a couple of months ago for a card show, actually. The video of that will be going up soon, if it's not up already. Depends when my editor can get together. Nice. Trying some new things to stay active and keep the Pokémon journey alive. Hopefully the stabilization should be steady. You can see my hands. We've got some temporal forces packs to open up as well. So we'll be ripping them halfway up, maybe one on the way down. We'll see. The weather is kind of holding out. Looks clear at the top. It may rain. We are not dressed for rain. We've only climbed a little bit so far, but this is what we see. Nice, picturesque view. Got the dog. Right, we're about the halfway point, I would say. We're gonna crack open a booster pack of temporal forces. Hello, dog. Say hello to the camera. Nothing in there for you, bitch. Hey. Enough. Right, as you can see, a pack of temporal forces and one hell of a view. Let's, you're gonna help open, buds? Alright, mate. Take that, hold. No, he's not a responsible. Right, a drill bit. We've got a Relor, Ponyta, Shotot, Sableye, a Great Tusk, nothing shiny yet, Marty's Conviction, Reverse Hollow, Meditate, and finally we have there's one more Reverse Hollow, Mr. Mime, and then we have, okay, a Walking Wake EX. Not a terrible pull, not a terrible pull at all. I'm happy with that. Not a bad pull, not a bad view, and not a bad dog who's wandered off. There you go, guys, that is a pull. A code card, take it if you want it. I don't use them. Alright, good. So one more quick. So that's one hit so far. Half a hike and one hit. Now we're going to carry on with the hike. Off we go. You might not be able to hear me over the wind. There's a strong possibility you won't be able to hear me over the wind because the mic's peeking out, but worst case, we'll just do a voiceover. Alright, so it was far too windy at the top of this hill to actually hear what I was saying. So we're just going to voice over it from the studio. So we've got the Tech Blister Pack, I believe they're called, or the Tech Sticker Pack, sorry. They're called, of White Flare. We also hilariously messed up the camera. First time doing it, so we got the GoPro too low down and put it up, basically put the mount on it upside down. So it was quite a low angle. So we did cut off most of the cards, but we're going to talk through them. And then at the end of this, there is going to be a chance to see all the cards back in the car, because I actually, revisited the footage in the car and thought, you know what, I totally messed up. As you can see, the doggo was really trying to help me open these cards. Really, really hard to do in the wind, to be fair. It was super windy, so it was really hard to open up. But we've got that. We're opening up the packs. Got it in our hand. And you know what? I can't even see them from here. Yeah, so the opening at the top of the mountain was a bit of a fail. But we will go through all the cards at the end of the video, so please keep watching if you want to see what cards we pulled. A little bit about the hill we went up. I guess Merton Pike, it's a local place near me. Pretty decent, easy walk, but it's nice. Dog loved it as well. It's pretty good. So you're going to watch me open the rest of these cards. You can get the code card from that. If you want it, take it. Feel free. It's all yours. I believe there's 3 packs inside this. We had to really put all the packs back in, all the cards back in the packs, because it was just too windy up there. They were just going to all get blown away, which would have been a nightmare. And the dog decided to have a wander off. Went for a little wander around the top of the hill. This is the second pack of White Flare. Starting with a water type, and arguably my preview window is too small to see. I would cut off the heads. It was a grave error on my part, but the first one of hikes and hits. So we're going to do some more of these in the future, and hopefully we'll be able to get some better footage and some higher quality footage, because that's what we're here for, isn't it? We're here for the higher quality footage. At least I hope so. That's the second pack done. Moving on. Is that an Ekins? I think that's an Ekins. I go through all the cards at the end, so please keep watching, because you'll see them. You will see them all. And the next one we do, we will absolutely make sure that we have all the cards in full view. Not the camera sat too low down. You can see the view behind. That's looking out across the Lake District, essentially. Pretty nice view. Nice and unobstructed. Cloud coverage was clear, so there was none. Pretty good. You can see everywhere. We got, I can't even read that. Stunkfish, I think that is. Reverse hollows, and finally, we didn't pull anything crazy out of these sets. And we do have a time lapse of me basically walking down the side of the mountain. I decided that we were going to just walk down the side of it instead of go back the way we came. So I literally just walked off the edge and walked all the way down. My legs hurt for days after that, to be fair. Would not recommend, but we did it anyways. See, we've got the stickers there, and we've got the promo card that came with the sticker tech pack. Again, pretty cool card. Actually, a really cool card. I really like it. And the code card, take it if you want it. Don't worry if you don't. We decided, look at the dog. His dog's just chilling. He's being a good boy. And I got some more cards out. I'm not sure why I got these cards out. I'm clearly having some inspirational conversation there. You can see my red shoes, and the dog's just having a little chill. Having a little explore. Where the dog is now is literally where we walked off. You will see the time lapse of this after this bit of the video. It's pretty. Here we go, and we're off. Well, this is the time lapse. After this, guys, you are going to see all the cards that we got. I appreciate you all watching, and enjoy the rest of the video. So rewatching the footage, it looks like I might have messed up with the opening the packs on top of the mountain. I don't think you can see them, at least it doesn't look like you can see them on the preview. So before we go anywhere, I'm just going to go through the cards that we got at the top. You know, you see the view, you see the cards, and it's not quite hikes and hits now, is it, I guess, but it is still. So we got a Cottony, bring them closer, Cottony, a T-Pig, a Gothia, a Valant, a Swanna, Gilgarth, Heatmore, Reverse Hollow Swaddaloon, Reverse Hollow Blitzel, and a Hollow Chandelure. That was from one pack. These came out of another pack, a Reverse Hollow Chandelure and an Ignition Energy. Which is actually quite cool, the Ignition Energy, the Hollow Ignition Energy anyways, is quite a cool card. And then we've got the other ones. So that was from one pack and a bit out the other. In fact, that is a Pokeball Hollow, not just a Hollow, it's a Pokeball Hollow. That's pretty cool. We'd missed that the first time round. Obviously we're on top of a mountain, can't really see what's going on. Second pack, we got the hits, well, no hits really, a Tonda Nurus, whatever it's called, and nothing else. If the reverse hollows weren't worth noting, nothing crazy in that pack. And finally we have this pack, which again, the Goliath, Gothitelle, I guess, and a Hollow Energy, which is pretty cool. We didn't see that at the top either. And the rest are just your average cards, the reverse hollow, the Durant, and a Swaddaloon, so nothing crazy. So I'm going to relook at the footage when I get home, and hopefully I won't need to show you this footage, this part of it, but if we do, then so be it. It's a learning curve for all of us. And note to self, make sure the camera is angled down when I am recording card videos. Typical.